Hey folks, this is Scott at the X-Fed Homestead. Well, today we have a break in the weather. It's been raining for 3 days, and I think I've got like a 2-hour window here to try to get some work done. So I've been inside by the wood stove again, and it's been cold out these last several days. So I still have my chickens inside the garage, and I was planning on putting them out this week, but I'm holding off until the weather gets just a little bit warmer. So today everybody's taking this window to mow their grass, put new windows in their house today. The activity in the neighborhood's quite a bit, but I need to get these raised beds done. Now, I did two the last time you might have seen one of my videos, and I did a couple more in the rain, which was no fun, but I wanted to get this project done. So now what I have to do is fill up these beds. I got some loam, some super loam that has compost and loam in it. I've got some leaves over here. I have some old wood over here I've been saving for such an occasion. And I'm gonna start filling up these beds. And if I can, it'd be great if I could get some strawberries planted today. Even a bed would be great. So I'll see what I can do, and we'll just work as fast as we can before the rain starts again. So let's get to work. Well, like I said, it's real busy in the neighborhood here. Landscapers on either side and jets flying overhead. It's a little bit crazy, but it's still peaceful here on the X-Fed Homestead. So the thing I want to show you about filling up these beds is I'm going to do Hügelkultur. And what is Hügelkultur, you ask? Well, it's a system of basically composting as you grow your garden on top of it. If you look here in the raised beds that I've made, I put, just for demonstration purposes, this log right here. And so this log here is going to stay there, and it's going to rot in place. And over that I'm going to put branches and smaller things and old grass and all kinds of things that will compost down. And then on top of that I'll put some nice, what we call super loam. So it's loam with compost mixed in. And I got a big pile of it over on the driveway. So Hügelkultur acts as a composting system while you're gardening. There's trouble. Looks like Roger just showed up. That's gonna be trouble. Well, it's an hour later than when I last had the video camera on, and you can tell the neighborhood's real quiet now. Everybody's gone home, but my buddy Roger came to visit with some good news about a barn that he is going to build here in the future, and I'm going to give him a hand with, and that'll be a part of a later video. But more importantly, we had to make plans for this weekend's barbecue that we're going to have with the families, and so big plans, big things happening. But anyway, I had a small window to get this job done, and I blew it. I need to go to the gym now, and hopefully I'll have time when I get back to try to get some more dirt done here and see this job through. Well, hey, it's another day and we have another weather window. So I'm out here between raindrops to look at some pretty dark skies overhead. But I'll take a few minutes, as much as I can get, in order to do some of the work that needs to be done here on the beds. Yesterday, my buddy Roger came over to borrow a tool for his brother-in-law, Danny. And you saw he came over, and that was it. I talked with him for a while, and then it started pouring. So it was back inside for me. But the rain stopped for a little while. It's making everything I'm lifting heavier, but that's okay. I just won't have to go to the gym this weekend, right? So I'm gonna get to shoveling this compost out of here, or this partially degraded compost. It's about halfway there. And I'm gonna put that in the beds on the Hügelkultur logs so that it can start composting even more over the course of the season. And then I'll put the super loam on top of that, and then we'll plant some strawberries, as long as the weather holds out. Time to get some loam in here. Let's finish this bed off. So I definitely got my workout today with just this one bed. That was, 3 or 4 wheelbarrow loads. That stuff is really heavy, plus shoveling it. But it looks great now. And now we can get some strawberries in it. So let's do that next. Well, I'm getting ready to plant now, and I have my strawberries in the bucket here. They're jewel strawberries from Norse Farms, and that's in western Massachusetts. They're a commercial grower, but they provide all kinds of berries to people all over the world. The strawberries that I have are jewel. They come bare root. This is 25 plants. You can see that's what they look like. And so I'm going to take this rubber band off and press them into the ground. And when I say press them into the ground, I mean with this tool. So this is a tool I also got from Norse Farm. It doesn't look like much. At the end is a dull curve. And so what you do is you put this dull curve over the strawberry root and press it into the ground, and it goes down and pushes along the root and pushes it down straight into the ground. And in that fashion, the root can go deeply into the ground, and instead of being curved up, which is not the best way to grow your strawberries. That's what I'm going to do with the strawberries. And now it's time to get to planting. Look at how the strawberry is. You see those nice roots, and then you see, this is what I'm calling the head right here. This section right here, this needs to be right at ground level and not below the ground and not above the ground, so the roots are exposed. You don't want to plant it like that, like a cypress tree. So you want it to be right in the sweet spot, right, so that is level with the ground. So that's what we'll do here. Well, that's our strawberry bed, made, filled with a Hügelkultur solution, compost, yard waste, finally some loam, super loam, and some nice strawberry plants. So I'll have to show you in a few weeks how these look. Hopefully we'll get a little sunshine and they'll be fine. Well, that's how I'm making raised beds. I get the lumber from the lumber yard. Eric had it sawed up for me. I slapped them together, and the rain has been pouring down the last week or so. It's been hard to put this project together, but little by little we're persevering. And now we have one bed of strawberries planted, 4 more to go. So I'm going to go through these as I can and try to get them done as soon as possible. I've still got the fencing project to finish and more vegetables to plant, so I'm already feeling behind, like I said before. Anyhow, it's good. It keeps me busy. I'm looking forward to a little sunny weather this coming week where it won't be as cold, and I'll be getting the chickens outside of the garage and putting them on grass this week. So, and that might happen even tomorrow. So, a lot of stuff to look forward to. This is Scott at the XFed Homestead. We'll see you next time.